pull him over for? You don't have a choice but to mind me filming. It's 10 feet Constitution. So I'm going to be right here and I'm going to get closer if I have to. So you ain't violating nobody's rights out here today. Fairfield police are dirty. So bottom line, the Supreme Court has ruled on this 10 feet many times. All I got to give you is 10 feet. I'm recording it. Yeah. Did you? Searching without probable cause, huh?
No, I'm searching it because I'm going to tow his motorcycle, that's why.
So you got to search it?
Search, right?
Huh?
You got to make sure there's nothing on here that's going to get stolen later, right?
That's how you justify it, huh? Hey, since you guys made contact, what's your name and badge number?
Well, you're not involved in this, so you need to leave.
I don't have to leave. I can be right here all I want. What's your name and badge number? You guys made contact. I didn't make contact. I stood here. What's your name and badge number?
Well, you stand there. Don't interfere. You're fine. If you interfere, you're going to go to jail.
I'm not interfering. You're making contact with me, and now I need to know your name and badge number. Now I want to file a complaint on you for refusing to identify. So if you're not going to identify, then I need your name and badge number.
But here's the deal. We're not going to talk to you. We're not going to play this game.
Name and badge number. So I can file a... Okay.
So stay over there. Let us do our job. Leave us alone.
Yeah.
And we'll give it to you at the end.
I'll stay over here, no problem. 10 feet. That's all I got to give you. Fairfield cops, guys. This is how they do it. They don't want to identify. They want me to leave. They don't like cameras because they do foul shit. They want to tow somebody's motorcycle because it makes them feel big and strong. Put a badge on them and then they think they can do whatever they want. We got 3 police vehicles out here. Let's go get the vehicle numbers and the license plate numbers. We got number 227. We got number 54, guys. Recording live. We are live out here in Fairfield, California. Figure out exactly what officers it is just based on the vehicle number. I won't get you, bro. We got vehicle 57, 51. We go ahead and get on the public easement. Guys, California police violating rights on a daily basis. They're towing his bike. Something that this gentleman worked hard for to pay for, guys, and these guys are taking it. These guys are taking it. It makes them feel big, guys. Why take it? I don't understand. Makes them feel big. Ain't no reason that they can't just let a guy go, guys, and let him be on his way. Give him a ticket or whatever they need to do and let him be on his way. Now they want to take the bike.
I'm 100% legal penalties, no probation, no nothing.
Oh, he's got his cousin here that could just ride the bike away and they ain't letting him do it.
Shop, bro. I work right there. He texted me, said he got pulled over. On my way to you.
This is why Fairfield cops have such a bad name, guys. Sounds like they pulled him over because he threw a cigarette, something like that, guys, instead of just... Oh, Oh, he had a cigarette in his mouth instead of just giving him a little ticket or a warning and let him go. They want to take the vehicle that he worked hard for, guys. It's interesting.
That bike called a quarter-inch salad.
They don't want to identify to me, want to tell me to leave. Unfortunately for them, we know our rights out here.
Bro, I got a client with a half a haircut sitting in a chair, bro. I didn't even finish his haircut.
Well, however long it take him, man.
I ain't tripping. I'm gonna just go back over there. I'll come back and pick you up.
Walk around here.
You wanna walk? It's literally right there, bro.
I know.
I'm gonna let them do their thing, guys, and when they're done with this stop, I'm gonna identify all officers and see if they want to refuse to identify still, and then I'll file complaints on them. Where I'm at, guys, this is where I am. And they were trying to tell me to back up. I'm like 30 feet away. Come on, man. Guys, I don't know if I could be a police officer. I feel like the scum of the earth taking somebody's motorcycle just because they had a cigarette. I'm not sure. What do you guys think? I feel like a straight piece of trash taking somebody's motorcycle. And they got a wannabe tough guy sergeant making hollow threats. Come on, man. BAT doesn't go for that shit. Handcuffs, guys. Handcuffs for having a cigarette. Can you believe that? Look, let's zoom in on that. Handcuffs. More cops. Do we call that maybe overreacting? Yeah, I think so. What do you guys think? Leave comments. Leave comments below. I call that overreacting. Here's the tow truck, guys. Not who I feel bad for is this tow truck driver, because he has to take this guy's bike because the police are telling him to. That's fucking foul. That is foul, guys. Way more than 10 feet, guys. About 20 feet away right now. Like that's a road glide, probably a, I don't know, maybe a 2012, something like that. He's got the S&S motor. I see that. That's nice. A lot nicer than my bike. And these guys want to take it. good. I'm not gonna get involved in their stop, but afterwards we're gonna get their names and badge numbers so we can highlight these guys. We're gonna make them YouTube stars, guys. That's the problem right there, guys. Something Tulare County said that I saw on one of his videos. You know, shout out to him. I don't know him, but shout out. Look at the face. That is the face of a robot. You know, he said it. You can't talk to these guys. They have one type of training, and that's it. They're gonna follow it. I'm giving orders. You know, hey, why'd you shoot that guy? Well, I was given an order to shoot him. That's what they do. It's foul. You got the sergeant here acting nice to him after he's towing his bike, but he still wants to try to act nice. Yeah, I need all you guys' name and badge number, man.
Okay.
Can I ask you a question?
No. That's
Well, I'm gonna
Officer
ask
Joseph.
you anyways. I'm gonna ask
That's
you
Officer
anyways.
Joseph.
Well, he
His
needs
badge
to
number is
identify.
1701.
He needs to identify. I don't care if you're the supervisor. He needs to identify.
No, he doesn't.
to me.
I just
Yes,
did.
he does.
That's Officer Seaver's badge number is 976. That's all you need.
Does
That's
that
all you're
make you
getting.
guys feel big?
No, but I think that makes you feel big.
It does. You guys are just clowns in a clown suit costume, man.
I'm fine with it, partner. You're allowed to have
Oh,
your opinion, but
I
you're not
do.
the problem.
I'm not causing a problem. Recording you is not causing a problem. You guys got mad that I was recording you.
It's not the recording.
You contacted me.
It's
And-
you trying to come up with start these conversations and trying to.
No. You made first contact. I can talk back. Now I have freedom of speech. Now you guys have to identify. That's the way it works.
Well, I already identified. We have nothing else to say to you.
Well, then quit talking to me. Do your job. This is my tax dollars at work right now. You got a guy playing on his phone. Don't erase that picture because I'm going to FOIA that. I'm going to FOIA everything in your phone based on that. It's called the Freedom of Information Act. Look it up.
That actually
Do
says
not
on
erase
state,
that.
So you actually need to look at the records of the state.
It doesn't matter. Freedom of information. I'll get everything on that phone. Watch.
Apply to state.
Yes, it does. I'll get everything on that phone. You got a sergeant. This is one of those asshole sergeants, guys. You know, could have just let this guy go, be on his way, not ruin his day, take his bike. Now he wants to be a dick to me. He just can't get enough. Probably got picked on in high school. It's one of those guys, guy. You know, it's not our fault, man. That's what this country's coming to. This is ridiculous. All they had to do was leave me alone. They know I could be 10 feet away. They didn't even have to talk to me. Now we're talking. Just clowns in a clown suit. Clowns in a costume, guys. Foul as fuck. Windy out here, guys. Sorry if the camera's shaky. This dude's mad. He wants a cigarette. For a cigarette, huh? He's telling him that's the wrong tow truck for his bike, guys. You can't put a bike on that type of tow truck. He's worried about his bike getting messed up. These guys don't care. You got Sergeant Tough Guy, he don't care. It's almost like he enjoys the confrontation, huh, guys? Look at him. That's another robot face right there. Can't talk to these guys. They got somebody blocked in and won't move their cars. Yeah, it's foul, huh? That's how they are. Got somebody blocked in over here and they won't move their car, guys. All it takes is a quick second. They're done with the stop too. Still won't move the car. That's foul, guys. I mean, two things. How hard would it have been to just let that guy go on his way, give him a ticket, leave the bike alone? And then the second thing, how hard is it just to move a car real quick? You're blocking the public. On top of that, they work for you and they're telling you what you could do. That's crazy. And they say I'm the problem, guys. It's ridiculous. So it looks like I gotta go back to the Fairfield PD this week, get another FOIA request, get this guy's phone. What's your name and badge number? Joseph, badge number 1700. Thank you. Okay, just remember, I got it on camera. Don't erase what you took on your phone, because I am going to get that. All right, I'm going to request it. So I had everything else on your phone. What was that? No, it's all good. It's all, I'll get it. Believe me. Oh, I know. But the problem is I don't violate people's rights on a daily basis. You guys do. That's the issue. I don't care about likes. I care about the Constitution and the law, man. You're doing it. You're not upholding the Constitution. Does it make you feel... His vehicle's getting towed for what? Oh, I got all the time in the world. I'm watching my dollars at work, man. You know, you work for me, right? We pay your salary, you work for us. So these guys are mad on here. They don't like cameras. Foul. Probably if I didn't have a camera, they probably would have beat that dude up. Son probably would have beat me up by now. You gotta remember, guys, we don't do this for likes. I could get 0 likes. I don't care about likes. I care about protecting people. I care about these guys not violating people's rights like I've seen them do so many times. I can guarantee what happened. Sergeant confrontation here, probably saw a motorcycle. You the one who pulled him over? Was it you? You pulled him over? He don't want to talk to me anymore, guys. So we got Sergeant confrontation, probably saw the motorcycle, thought, fuck that guy, I'm gonna pull him over and see if I can get him on any little possible thing. There goes a cigarette in his mouth, bam, now his bike's gone. That's Sergeant confrontation for you guys. Finally letting the car out. So we got time today. I'm gonna stay here until they leave, guys. I'm gonna stay here and hang out with Sergeant confrontation. We're gonna have fun and have a little talk. See, this would have went different if they weren't giving me unlawful demands, telling me to get away and all that stuff. You know I could be 10 feet. You know that. You know the Supreme Court upheld that several times, right? 10 feet. Why would you tell me to walk away? That was foul. get a little authority and it goes to their head. Got this other officer right here. He's not too bad. He hasn't said much. It's messed up when the supervisor is more of a hothead than the worker. We'll get this on film just in case they drop his bike. Alright guys, you heard their names, but I always like to give them names. We got Sergeant Confrontation. We got Mr. Robot. Look at the face. There we go. We got a smile out of Mr. Robot. That's cool. Let's go ahead and get the license plate number. We got Supervisor. Car 227. And I already got the last car.
Taking him to jail?
No, they're just stealing his bike, man. Because that's what they do. They pull people over and steal their property. He walked away. He had to walk away. He had to walk home. It's foul, huh? Just remember. How old are you, little man? 13. Okay, we got little man's 13. Let me ask you this. This is a logic of a 13-year-old, guys. Let's listen up. Would you feel comfortable going home after taking somebody's property that they worked hard for like that? No. He said no. That's a 13-year-old, guys. He said he wouldn't feel comfortable, but we got Sergeant Confrontation feels real comfortable taking people's shit. That's crazy. How foul is that? All this stuff and they could just let dude right away, man. It's cold. Remember, guys, they pulled him over for a cigarette and then put him in handcuffs for a cigarette. Does that make sense to you? In all my other videos, you guys have seen me be very respectful to the police, but these clowns, hell no. These cops give good cops a bad name, right? Cops like this get good cops killed. That's why it's happening all over the country. It's cops like this. It's the problem. And then the good cops are too scared to say anything about it, which turns the good cops to bad cops. You get picked on a lot in high school? There's a study that came out recently that said that male officers are so aggressive because they're secretly in the closet and they're scared to come out because they won't be respected by their peers. Is that true? It's a study. It's not coming from me. It's an actual study. I'm just wondering if it's true. No? No comment? Okay. They don't want to comment, guys. You know, it's okay, man. Nowadays, it's accepted. And that's a beautiful thing. This country is a beautiful thing. That's why I do this. You guys need to learn how to let people slide sometimes, man. This tough zero policy bullshit is fucking bullshit. And you got a bootlicker over there that said thank you to the police. That's gonna scratch the shit out of this paint right there. Oh, damn. I would be pissed. My paint would be dusted. So you got the cops over here stealing somebody's shit and they don't give a fuck how it's being treated. Look at that. Cold, man. And it ain't the tow truck guy's fault. They got to do it because they were called out. These ain't the bad guys. They're just doing their job. You know how the police say, we're just doing our job. They killed somebody. Well, I was just doing my job. I thought he might have had something. Well, these guys really are just doing their job. So it ain't their fault. They got to tow it. That's the best way they know how to do it. But these dudes, that's not the best way they know how to do it. Sergeant Confrontation just likes that shit. It's Fairfield, guys. Fairfield, California. That's where we're at. We got one more officer to identify. Officer, do you have a name and badge number? What was it? Siebers? Siebers 976. Okay, he's been all right, guys. Let's highlight Siebers. We're gonna make Officer Confrontation a thumbnail. Here, let me get a good shot of him. Right here. We're gonna make him the thumbnail. Smile, man. You look like a robot. Can you say hi? Do a dance or something? Let's entertain us. I want my money to work for me. Entertain me a little bit. No, Sieber's been okay, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and highlight Siebers. He's all right. Shout out to him, except that he has a sergeant that he has to listen to that steals people's shit. That's what makes it bad. But Sieber's been all right. He don't care about the camera. Doesn't seem like he has anything to hide. This guy. Mm-mm. No compassion, guys. No compassion for other people. No empathy. No empathy at all. Sergeant Confrontation's probably gonna go home, nuke his dinner, beat his dog, beat his wife. That's a mad person right there, guys. He's angry. That's an angry man right there. Well, I wouldn't even call him a man. That's about a half a man right there. Quarter. Got Mr. Robot. Look at him. He could hold the same position for a long fucking time. That study's gotta be true. Smile. Come on, man. It's funny. You can smile. See, deep down, these guys like me. The other two, they like me. The Sergeant Confrontation, he hates me. Look at him. These other two probably get pushed around by Sergeant Confrontation, and they like me letting them know what time it is. Oh, here's a good thumbnail right here. Look at that. That's our money, guys, right there. Hard at work. Hard at work. Stealing people's shit to make money for the state. It's a racket. That's all it is a racket. Think they'll have a regular conversation, guys? How long have you been a police officer? How many years? 10, 20, 15? You're not too new, I can tell. You don't look young. You look younger than me, but you don't look young. He said 15, 20 years. How many people's rights have you violated? Can you recite your oath to me? You feel bad for me? We feel bad for you. I'm doing good. I'm doing great. Do you know your oath that you took when you became a police officer? Can you recite it? It's for the people, right? Constitution. Why do this? Why take somebody's shit? How is that upholding the Constitution? Because you're told to, huh? Is that what it is? What about you guys? Can you recite your oath? Sergeant, you should be able to recite your oath. Can you recite your oath? Come on, do it for us one time. You know, no cop, when we ask them that, can do it, can recite their oath. Did you know that? Not one of you guys. Out of all the people, you got the stripes. Can you do it? Prove us wrong. No? See, guys, they can't prove us wrong. Just cold stares, that's it. That's all we get. Cold stares, guys. And this guy feels sorry for me. I have a great life. Ain't no need to feel sorry for me. guys think? He said he feels sorry for me because they're gonna try to stalk me after this, find out who I am, and look for some reason to steal my stuff. Probably, huh? That's all right. I've been through this. That's what Uber's for. This is what's beautiful about this country, is we get to stand here, we get to film you guys because we pay you guys. So Fairfield Police, guys, looks like they need an attitude adjustment. I think we'll come back here more often. It's a pretty far drive for me. It's about an hour for me to get here, but I think we'll come back here more often. We will definitely come back here more often. We got Sergeant Confrontation. Mr. Robot. Look, he's still in the same position. I admire that. Thank you. I would say the same to you guys, but you gotta work with that guy. That's fucked up. There they go. You know, I wouldn't normally call this the walk of shame, the drive of shame, but I'm going to, man, because it is shameful to take somebody's shit like that. Look at that bike. That's a nice bike. That dude probably paid $20,000, $30,000 for that bike if it was brand new when he bought it. And this foul ass shit these guys do. And they're happy about it. They feel good about it. Said he feels sorry for me. There's Mr. Robot. There goes Supervisor Confrontation. And we got Siebers or whatever his name was. He wasn't half bad.